This is the DJI RS3 Mini gimbal, and this is the Sony ZV1 camera. And even though this is a small camera, it is not as easy to mount it on this device. So we'll go over everything, compatibility, how it works, and we'll just test it out, take it for a spin. And I've had this for a month, so I will share my experience with you if you're looking to buy this, or if you have already purchased this, just what I've found throughout this month and some tips I can give you. It comes with these knobs on all sides. You can push up to release this, and basically this frees one of the axes. I suggest you, if you get this, you go ahead and play around with it, get a feel for the axes, because that's what helped me the most. And there's like a lot that you can do with this. This is how I balance it, so it stays wherever I put it in this position. Keep in mind, with a camera that is small, like the ZV1, you have to make sure that the camera is actually fully extended when you set it up, because if it is balanced right now, but if I take the lens, it's not gonna be stabilized anymore. And it doesn't have to be perfect. That's like the first thing that I noticed. You don't have to balance it perfectly, but it's gonna make it substantially more easy to use, and also it's gonna take a lot of weight off the motors, so they don't have to work as hard, meaning you can shoot for longer. And I also connected this via Bluetooth, which is pretty cool. You can zoom, which I wouldn't recommend, again, because it changes like the weight distribution of the lens, but you could if you wanted to. Starting a recording does not work for me. I don't know why. Oh, you just have to press really hard, and my battery is almost empty, so that's annoying, but we'll go with it and try to get as much as we can. So first up, let's get the ISO higher, because I can't see anything on here. What's annoying too is, like, I mean, I could get the fold-out display, and then the motors would have to do some more lifting. Not a lot, but because this is like a small camera, but it wouldn't be stabilized or optimized for this being folded out, which you could do yourself. With a camera this small, it doesn't really make a difference, and this way you can then get your display out. So that's pretty cool, but you got to be careful. You can't like turn the camera in specific angles or go crazy, because it's gonna break off your screen. So that's something to keep in mind and be careful about. Let's set this to PF mode. I don't know exactly what that stands for, but what I want to do is I want to lock the horizontal axis, and then I'm gonna take a few shots of this oven for my real estate testing project. I don't know if I want to get into real estate shooting, but I just saw some YouTube videos and it looked pretty cool, and it was definitely something I wanted to try out. So I'm getting a few shots around the house, and this is one that I can get pretty easily. One thing I wanted to say was that I'm also using the DJI mics, and if you're using them with an iPhone, make sure the iPhone is unlocked, because it's not going to work if your screen is locked. For I don't know why, but what I wanted to check was the mode on the camera, and yeah, I'm in active mode, so we're basically combining the stabilization here on the camera with the stabilization of the gimbal, which should give us a super smooth shot. We're gonna go in Final Cut Pro and add some more stabilization. It's gonna be super cropped in, but that's fine for testing purposes. If you're gonna shoot real estate, you're gonna need a different lens. It's just a test, and I accidentally zoomed. I'm gonna press record. I'm gonna pan to the right. The easiest shot, and the one I've seen most on social media, I'm actually gonna change settings. I have this set up here, memory recall. I'm gonna change to 100 FPS, just because I wanna slow this down. It's a bit too dark, but I don't wanna get a light in here. So scene composition does look so bad right now. Okay, so you can do this and hold it like this, but it is gonna be very heavy. I'm still gonna try it, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, I did see some videos. I found these real estate videos to be extremely interesting. That might be something I'm gonna do in the future, only if I get the right camera for that. That's gonna be a huge part of it, which I'm looking to upgrade anyways to the FX30. It's something that has to be justified. Client work, which at the moment I can do perfectly fine with this. I mean, it would be easier for me, doesn't necessarily improve the quality or the price customers pay. So that's something that I'm considering or taking into consideration when I'm thinking about buying new gear. I don't want to I spent so much already this year. So I'm gonna make some money, and then I'm gonna keep on investing. But yeah, this thing is really cool, and I'm gonna use it for client projects because this actually does make a huge difference if your shots are stable or not. And it's super cool. It wasn't even that expensive, so. I'll add the stabilization part, especially for vertical, because that might be interesting to some people. Well, first of all, in the instruction manual, it says that there is a vertical mode. You just take off this piece and mount this bracket directly on this other piece. So that's a relief, because I believe these real estate videos are actually filmed vertically for reels, etc. This thing is really cool. I'm excited to test it out, to take some shots. This shot right here was not it. I'm gonna take this one upstairs soon, and then with like the more open space, it's gonna look completely different. The only thing that's gonna miss from my look is gonna be this wide lens, which makes the rooms look bigger and all. Can't replicate that very easily, but I have super smooth, buttery shots, and I can speed ramp, and that's gonna look super cool, even though it's gonna be a bit more cozy and tightly packed. If you wanna see that, subscribe, and I'll make sure to post that as soon as it's ready.